Yeah, here is the U.S. Enterprise in some shipyards. I think it's Newark shipyards this time instead of San Francisco. Anyway, this episode's about the build the Enterprise.org, which I guess he's an engineer, suggests actually building the Enterprise in orbit for an interplanetary ion-powered ship was a big centrifuge in the saucer. And I've kind of taken that, well, that's kind of silly, but it's also kind of fun, and who knows, maybe we'll build postmodern spaceships in 100 or 200 years, so who knows, or even sooner. So I decided to kind of play around with that concept. Here's the Nautilus X, and I decided to combine it with the design, a classic Star Trek Enterprise design, and try to make a more near-term practical version of the Enterprise. And here's a not very good drawing of my concept. You can see this is an exercise ring, a micro G environment where you'd run around, or you could even pump water into it and make a centrifugal force, kind of a giant whirlpool in a circle, which people could swim in. Or you could skateboard or anything on the exercise ring. These right here are capsules, kind of based on the Copenhagen suborbital colors code, just kind of matched. And these aren't warp nauticals, but that's where you get rid of your heat from the nuclear reactor. I used, for the antenna array, I used the Discovery antenna array just because I like it. And then there's the centrifugal, there's a centrifuge ring to give like moon level type gravity. And then here would be a more heavily shielded, probably with water tanks around it for solar storms. And so it's kind of my ship to go to Mars. So not really a great drawing. Might redo it in the future. Probably would get rid of the warp nauticals and make it a much more practical ship. The heat shedding non-engine nauticals, just to get to look a little bit more like Star Trek. I like the concept of the exercise ring because they would definitely cut down on boredom, and it's kind of a cool concept. And I got that idea from the Skylab crew running around inside of their space station. So that's it for today, and tomorrow I'll do a short video on Copenhagen suborbital, which is my favorite open source space program.